Now I would like to explain the one more concept in the Python, that is about the sets. The sets is a built-in data type in Python. That means it will be created by the Python creators. This set's data structure or data type is entirely different from the other sequential data types such as strings, lists, and tuples. Now we would discuss about how the sets are different from these data types. The first point is sets are unordered. That means the strings, list, tuples are the ordered or sequential, but sets is the unordered or non-sequential data type. The next one, sets are non-indexable. Non-indexable. Here, the other data types are indexable. The third difference is the sets are actually unmutable. So, but this point is partially correct. It is possible to modify the set, but set elements are immutable or unmutable. Here, the strings only unmutable, the lists and tuples are mutable data types. The fourth difference is it is not possible slicing. Slicing. That means we are access the elements with the help of the indexing is not possible. Slicing not possible in sets, but the slicing is possible on strings, lists, and tuples. And very important and final difference is sets not allow duplicate elements. That means all the elements in sets are unique. That means only single. But what is the common criteria? What is the common characteristic between the strings, lists, tuples, and sets? So these are these 5 points are differences between the strings, tuples, and sets. Okay. So now we would discuss about the how we are creating the sets. The sets are created in number of ways. Sets creation or set generation. The first one, the set can be created by using the set constructor. So this constructor are used to create the set. The second one is we are simply using the curly braces to create the set. The third one is actually it is possible we are changing lists and tuples into sets. That means we are transforming the lists or tuples into the sets. I will explain with an example. Right? First, let us consider by using the constructor. x equal to set of, I am using curly braces, and then I write angular braces 11, 12, 13, 14, like that. So this x is a set, and I am creating one more type, y equal to set of, here I am using only the two angular brackets, Monday, I am simply write Mon to Wednesday, like that. So this is also the set. Actually here I am using the constructor, and I am also using the one more type, z equal to curly braces 15, 16, 17, comma Monday, comma Tuesday, and like that. This is also a set. The common principle or the common characteristic between the lists, tuples, strings, and sets is only one thing. Those are allow the mixed data type. Here this is the numeric and this is the string. Okay. So in these ways, three ways, we are able to create the sets. Friends, I will demonstrate the same through the Python online compiler. Please, I go to the Python online compiler, right? Here I write first comment line, sets demonstration. Now I create the set x equal to set of one angular braces and one square bracket. I am write 11, 12, 13, 14, like that. Whether it is set or not, for that one I type print type of x, and before that I write something, uh, check type of x, right, type of x, and print elements of x. I am print the x is a set. Okay, now I run this one and you can look the output, right. The check type of x is set and elements of x is 11, 12, 13, 14. I am also creating the set in using the set constructor in second way, y equal to set of, here I am using two angular brackets, that is, now I am write Ram, comma Shyam, comma sorry Shyam, comma Kumar, comma Venkat, comma Ravi. Because why I am going to be take number of elements, because I say that the set is unordered. To prove this one, I am taking number of elements. Again, I use the same statement, check the type of y and print elements of y. So now I am going to be do certain modifications, type of y, and here also print the elements of y. Okay friends, now again we are executing these two types, right? Right. We can observe the output. The first one x is only the integers and y is only contain the strings, I am given the y in an order Ram, Shyam, Kumar, Venkat and Ravi. But here we observe that Shyam, Ram, Venkat, Ravi, Kumar, the order of the elements are changed. So we can conclude that the set is a unordered data structure. Okay friends, now I would like to create the set in another way by using the just curly braces. Right, I am put the curly braces, I type 11, 22, 33, comma, Subbu, comma, Radha, comma, 44, comma, Raju. Right, these are the curly braces. Now I am using the two statements type of Z and print the elements of Z. Okay friends, please observe, this is the type of Z and now I would like to print the elements of Z. Now I run this one. We can observe that Subbu 33, Radha 11, 44, Raju 22. Here also this type is the set, but the elements are in unordered fashion. So these are the ways we are able to create the sets. Okay friends, now I will demonstrate the next issue, that how we are going to be change a tuple or a list into a set. Now I would consider, so we are keep like that, I am uh, remove the set constructor and angular bracket. Now the x is a list and the elements of x. Now I will write one more statement, print set of x. Now the x will be printed as a set. In the same way, now the y is a tuple, right? Now the y is a tuple. I remove the extra angular bracket, type of y, elements of y, and I am write one more, that is this statement y. So friends, here we can observe actually the sets are not allowing the duplicate elements. So here in the list I will insert the duplicate elements 11, 12 and 13. Three duplicate elements are there. When I am in the fifth line, I am convert x as a set. What will be happen? We are observe this one. In the same way, the tuple also, once again I am write Ram, comma, once again I am write Shyam. So when in ninth line I convert the tuple into the set. Okay. Now I run this program and we can observe the output. So the type of x is a list because it is in a square brackets, right? And elements are 11, 12, 13, 14 and 11, 12, 13. These are the duplicates. When I convert in the fifth line the list as a set, we can observe that these are the curly braces converted as a set and duplicate elements are automatically removed. right? 11, 12, 13, 14. Again 11, 12, 13 is not repeated. In the same way, Y is a tuple and the elements of Y is Ram, Shyam, Kumar, Venkat, Ravi and Ram Shyam is repeated. When I transform the tuple into a set Shyam, Kumar, Venkat, Ram, Ravi. Duplicates are removed. Not only that one, the order of the elements also be changed. Hence, we can understand that the set is different from list and tuple. It is not allow the duplicates. It's not allow the indexing. It not allow the slicing, right? But and also the set elements are immutable. We will discuss how it is immutable or mutable in a set operations on the next video. Okay friends, thank you.